Surface mount production relies on high-speed assembly machines, such as this Ismeca Pick and Place, to accurately and quickly transfer parts to their correct locations on the circuit board. To feed these machines, the entire range of the board's components oftentimes must be packaged in tape and reel. Until now, component tape and reel machines were divided into high-speed dedicated units, like this Ismeca TMBX-HS that tapes parts as fast as 30,000 parts per hour, or low-speed units like this manual machine, the MBM 2000. At Ismeca, we recognize the need for an automatic medium-speed taping machine capable of accepting the full range of feeding media. So we combined our expertise in the manufacture of taping machines, feeding systems, and XYZ gantries to create the TMBU GR, the universal taping machine from Ismeca. In addition to taping, the TMBU's design is flexible enough to perform several other production functions, so the unit's capabilities divide into 3 categories: taping, transferring, and handling. When used as a taping machine, the TMBU can handle components loaded in tubes or magazines, arranged on trays or directly from bulk through several types of feeders. It can load these parts into any tape width from 8 to 56 millimeters and tape them to meet full EIA sealing and packaging standards at a rate of up to 3,500 parts per hour. The TMBU is fully programmable through the use of Ismeca's IBM PC-compatible software. For instance, programming the pickup points from a waffle tray grid is easily accomplished by moving the gantry arm to the first pickup point and then programming the offset for the columns and rows. Once complete, the program is saved to disk for future use. Software control of the taping function allows complete control of the leader lengths as well as the exact number of components to be loaded. This is especially useful for fulfilling inventory kitting type requirements. The TMBU's component detection system tallies the components and, in the event of an empty pocket, pauses the process and alerts the operator. Once the pocket is loaded, the carrier tape then passes through the self-planarizing sealing station where the cover tape is applied. The programmable thermal regulator keeps the sealing temperature within the preset limits. A cold seal option is available for adhesive tape applications. After the correct amount of parts are loaded, the unit automatically seals the program number of empty pockets to serve as leader. Complete changeover is a simple procedure. The tape guide is adjusted to the correct width, and the appropriate sealing support plate and sealing head are installed in the sealing station. Then the vacuum head is programmed to the position of the new feeding station by either manually moving the pickup head to teach the feeding point or by loading the previously taught routine from floppy disk. The feeder control card at the front of the machine is used to adjust the speed of the vibratory feeders. Individual feeder cards are available with all Ismeca feeders, and any card will fit at any position in the rack. An added feature of the TMBU is the machine's programmable Z movement with its self-teaching feature. A DC servo motor with an encoder is used to position the Z-axis. The system's Quick Teach feature can be used to let the machine automatically teach itself the optimum component pickup height. The pickup head moves downward until it senses the top of the component and then memorizes this Z location for future use. The system allows different pickup heights to be stored in memory and eliminates the need to make mechanical adjustments for different component thicknesses. This makes setup and changeover times quicker. Here, in a separate application, the TMBU is shown integrated with a component vision system. Vision combined with pattern recognition technology is used to inspect for lead coplanarity, marking quality and component orientation. Any component not meeting the vision system's criteria will be automatically sorted and rejected into tubes by the TMBU. Because the unit's gantry arm is in effect a pick-and-place unit, the TMBU is capable of doing much more than just taping components. It can also transfer parts from one medium to another. For example, it can load components from bulk into waffle trays. The TMBU can also detape parts. Quickly and accurately, it can transfer parts into tubes, into magazines, or into trays. Due to its flexibility, the TMBU may also be used as a component handler. Here, the machine is used to test and sort SOT23 devices into 2 bins. Additional bins may also be used. Kelvin or non-Kelvin test stations are available for most surface mount devices. Additionally, the TMBU GR may be used to program EPROMs from tape to tape. For example, options available for the TMBU include custom and multiple interfaces, an RS-232 port, polarity testing with rotation, coplanarity inspecting, PLCC chamfer recognition for pin 1 verification, and laser marking. Any of the TMBU's features or options may be purchased with the machine or added on at a later date. By using a feeding configuration similar to this ski slope feeder, the TMBU GR could be used to put same-size packages with different electronic functions on one tape. This would reduce the amount of feeders required on a pick-and-place machine and introduce the concept of sequential taping to surface mount technology. The TMBU GR's high accuracy and repeatability allows it to perform a wide range of taping, transferring, and handling operations. In many ways, the TMBU is much more than a taping machine. It is a component handling workstation, a workstation made by Ismeca, a company that has produced more than 1,500 SMT feeding systems, taping units, and pick-and-place machines in the last 25 years. So if your business involves the management of a great variety of parts that are delivered in different kinds of packaging, if you need to transfer a range of parts from one medium to another, or if you have specific component handling requirements, there is now an economical and flexible machine that will make your SMD automation business easier. The TMBU GR, the universal taping machine from Ismeca.